everyone. Welcome to day 16. Schubert and Sophie are here to celebrate with you and welcome you to this wonderful start of the day. So they're just waving hi and wanted to join us for part of our adventure today and our Brain Smart Start. So we're going to go ahead and get started with them. Of course, I'm Miss Patty, as you well know by now. So we're going to do our Brain Smart Start, and we're also going to do a little bit of a book reading today as well. We're going to read Elmer today. So some of you probably have heard about that book already, but we're going to go ahead and read it together. So who's ready to get started? I think Schubert and Sophie are ready. So we're going to do our greeting. But hey guys, we forgot something. You forgot to put up the schedule for today for our Brain Smart Start. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and do that first. So Schubert, go ahead and grab that. That was helpful. You are so helpful so everybody could see it. Thanks. All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. So our start for today is to do our greeting. Then we are going to do our music and movement. And what song is it? You're right. Watch me listen. This is our last day for doing that one. We did it 3 days in a row, and now this is our 4th. So we're going to do it for the last time. So you guys are going to rock it today. Then Sophie, what are we doing next? You're right. That was helpful pointing to there. Breathing. We're going to go ahead and do our breathing. Our I love you ritual together. We're going to do this one we did yesterday too. There's a wonderful woman in a shoe who lived in a shoe. Our commitment. So think about what your commitment will be for today. And of course, we always end with a lovely wish wow. All right, so Schubert, can you be helpful and put this on the ground for me? Oh, thank you. That was helpful. So now I can move around safely while we do our Brain Start Smart. All right, so we're going to do our greeting. So let's get up, get our bodies moving and shaking. All right, Sophie, let's press that button and press play. All right, let's do this. There is something fun we can do when we meet. Some are silly, some are proper ways to greet. Stand up tall, find your friend, and shake out your right hand. Look at how safely they're doing. Look in the eye, eye, eye. Turn your head from side to side, eye, 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 eye. Do it silly, oh, proper sideways high. Good morning. Buenos dias. What's up? It's a great day. I'm thankful to be with you. Good morning. Buenos dias. What's up? I'm happy to feel this way. Feel this way. Feel this way. There is something fun we can do when we meet. Some are silly, some are proper ways to greet. Put your hands. Knuckle. Turn your head from side to side. Do a silly, proper sideways high. Good morning. Buenos dias. What's up? It's a great day. We're thankful to be with you. Good morning. Buenos dias. What's up? I'm happy to feel this way. Feel this way. Feel this way. There is something fun we can do when we meet. Some are silly, some are proper ways to greet. Right hand, lock your thumbs. Up into the butterfly, turn your head from side to side, do a silly, proper sideways high. Good morning, buenos dias. What's up? It's a great day. I'm thankful to be with you. Good morning, buenos dias. What's up? I'm happy to feel this way. Feel this way. Feel this way. Wow! Way to go, guys! All right, Keep standing there. We're going to do our next song. And here we go. Watch me listen. They're going to help me do the movements here. Come to the circle, put your hands on your head. I can do that just like this. It's as easy as can be. 1, 2, 3. Other hand. Look at how safely Sophie and Schubert are doing with my head. Come to the circle, put your safely with a friend. I can do that just like this. It's as easy as can be. 1, 2, 3. Watch your head. All right, you guys know this. Watch me listen. Watch me pay attention. Watch my cool clapping hands. Right, right, left, left, both, knees, knees. Right, left, left, right. 3 high fives, please. Crisscross, knees. I can do that just like this. It's as easy as can be. 1, 2, 3. All right, our heart rate should be up. Here we go. Watch me listen. Watch me pay attention. Watch my cool clapping hands. Right, right, left, left, both, knees, knees. Right, left, left, right. 3 high fives, please. Huddle. Imagine we're all huddling together with Sophie and me and Schubert. Agree. Watch me listen. Watch me pay attention. Watch my cool clapping hands. Right, right, left, left, both, knees, knees. Right, left, left, right. 3 high fives, please. And you sit down. Back to your lap. I can do that just like this. It's as easy as can be. 1, 2, 3. Sitting down quiet as can be. We're sitting down quiet as can be. Just listen. Just look at me. Yeah! Oh my gosh, Sophie and Schubert are so excited for you. I bet you guys did it incredible. Way to go. You should feel so proud of yourself. That was a lot of work, and I bet you guys got it today. I have no doubt. I could feel it. I could feel the excitement there. All right. So, what is next on our schedule? It is our breathing. And Sophie is going to decide which one she wants to pick today. So Sophie's going to go down here and grab the breathing, and Schubert's going to be helpful because it's a little big for Sophie to grab on her own. So he's going to, oh, that was so helpful. So she could bring it up so everybody could see. What did you pick, Sophie? Oh, firecracker breathing. Yeah, we haven't done that in a while. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to just put Sophie and Schubert right here so I can help you guys do it. So thumbs up. You're going to breathe in through your nose and then you're going to breathe out through your mouth. You're going to breathe in through our nose and we're going to go up and the firecracker is going to snap and then it's going and go into the sky. Are you ready? Let me situate these guys. Ready? Come up. That's one. Ready? The fireworks go up. That's two. One more. Go up. That's three. So hopefully you all feel like that some of that stress has been removed from your bodies and your shoulders and your mind. You guys are ready to rock. What's next? Schubert, what is next? What are you going to point to? Oh, the I love you ritual. And like I said at the beginning, we're going to do a wonderful woman in a shoe. So we had done that yesterday. So let's see. I'm going to sit these guys. These guys are still going to stay on my lap here. So I can help. I can be helpful. So they're just going to watch what we're doing right now. So remember, our palms are out, and we're going to say it together. So find your partner, whoever it may be, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your grandmother, or whoever in your household right now, and we're going to do it together. So I'll wait 1 second. Are you guys ready? Looking each other in the eye, in the eyes. Here we go. We're going to be playful and present. All right, so we're going to, a wonderful woman lived in a shoe. Massage those hands. She had so many children. She knew exactly what to do. Oh, that hand massage feels so good. She held them and rocked them and tucked them into bed and said, I love you, is what she said. Yes, you did it. That's a sweet one. I wonder if you guys did it yesterday again after we did it. So hopefully you'll remember that. And I'll just sing it one more time. And I'm just going to let you guys focus on what you're doing. And remember, it can be any way you want. It doesn't have to be the way I do it. It can be any way that you guys decide to do it together. So you can always change it up. So we're just going to sit here and we're going to sing it together. A wonderful woman lived in a shoe. She had so many children. She knew exactly what to do. She rocked them and tucked them into bed. I love you is what she said. There you go. You did it. Way to go. All right. Our next activity is our commitment. So what are you willing to do today? What are you willing to make a commitment and try to follow through on that day? It could be something so little that maybe you've been struggling with all week, or it could be something even bigger, something you haven't even tried yet that you may be willing to try. So think about it. Maybe the adults in your household can help you make that commitment and you can come to an agreement and all of you can make a commitment for the day. And at the end of the day, we can say, hey, I did it, or oops, that was really hard for me today, but I'm going to try harder tomorrow. So whatever it is, say, I will, and let me hear it. Shout it to Sophie. Shout it to Schubert. They want to hear it too. I will, whatever it is. Remember what that is all day. And when you're having a hard time making that commitment, you can always take 3 deep breaths and think about it again and say, I got this. I can handle this. I can do this. So whatever it is, go ahead and make that. Make it happen. All right. And finally, our wish well. So Schubert and Sophie are going to come down here. All right, guys. It's so helpful so everybody can see what the wish well is. Ta-da! We're all in the heart. Just think about yourself. Put yourself in this heart today and put whoever you think about today. So find and think about all the people that you want to put in a heart today. Put them in your mind. All the nurses and doctors that are working so hard for us, and all the people in our community keeping us safe in the stores if we have to go to the grocery store or something like that. So let's wish all of them well and find your special intentions of if you have anybody that really needs a wish well today, go ahead and shout it out. Now take all those thoughts and put them in your heart. Open up your heart. Open it up wide, 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 full of love. Full of love. Think about all of them. Put your hand on your heart. Put your hand on your heart. Take a deep breath. And sing, we wish you well, we wish you well, all through the day today, we wish you well. And Sophie and Schubert told me they wanted to wish you a very, very special wish well today. And they're sending all of their loving thoughts to every one of you today. They're going to be thinking about you all day long. All right. So like I said at the beginning, we're going to read a book called Elmer, and it's by David McKee. And so if you want to sit there right now and listen to our story, that would be great. If you feel like, oh, I need to move around a little bit more. I'm not ready for a story. You can always come back later and listen to the story as well. So Miss Patty's going to put my glasses on so I don't forget any words along the way. I'm going to try to get a little bit closer here. So this is our book, Elmer. And here we go. There once was a herd of elephants. Elephants young, elephants old, elephants tall, elephants short, fat and thin. All were different, but all were happy, and almost all were the same color. Almost all. All except Elmer. Elmer was not an elephant color. He was patchwork. See all the patches on there? Elmer was yellow, orange. Do you see the orange? Red. Where's the red? Pink, purple, blue, green, black, and white. He was so many different colors. Do you see all those colors on Elmer? Wow. It was Elmer who kept the other elephants happy. Their games and jokes were always his idea. If an elephant was laughing, the cause was usually Elmer. He would help everybody feel like they were so happy. They would all laugh and have fun with Elmer. Look at how silly Elmer is. We loved playing with him. But guess what? Elmer himself wasn't happy. Who ever heard of Patchwork Elephant? He thought. No wonder they laugh at me. One morning, just as the others were waking up, Elmer slipped away. So as they were sleeping, Elmer tiptoe as an elephant can be, away. He was not happy, so he decided to walk away. Let's see what happens. As he walked through the jungle, Elmer met other animals. Good morning, Elmer, they said. So look at all those animals. They all knew who Elmer was. After a long walk, Elmer found what he was looking for. A large bush covered with elephant-colored berries. Elmer caught hold of the bush and shook it until berries fell to the ground. So see the colors of the berries? They are the same color as the other elephants. Can you think about what might Elmer be doing right now? Why is he shaking the berries off the tree? I wonder what he's thinking. Remember, he wasn't too happy because he was a little different. Let's see what Elmer's going to do. Then Elmer lay down and rolled over on the berries. This way and that, he picked up bunches of berries and rubbed himself all over until he was covered with berry juice. When he had finished, there wasn't a sign of any yellow or orange or red or pink or purple or blue or green or black or white. Elmer looked like any other elephant. So do you see the gray on there? He took those berries and he started painting his body with the color gray. Huh, why was he doing that? Did he want to be like everyone else? Let's find out. On his way back through the jungle, Elmer passed other animals. "Good morning, elephant," they said. I wonder why they said elephant instead of Elmer. Did they not know it was Elmer? Because he was gray now. So they didn't know that it actually was Elmer. Let's find out what else happens and see how Elmer feels. When Elmer rejoined the herd, none of the other elephants noticed him. Nobody noticed him. There he is right there. But he kind of looked just like everyone else, huh? Just the same. They didn't realize it was Elmer. As he stood there he is right there, Elmer felt that something was wrong. But what? What was wrong? He wanted to be like the other elephants. He wanted them to notice him like he was the same as everybody else. But what was happening? He looked around. Same old jungle, same old blue sky, same old rain cloud, and same old elephants. They all looked the same. The other elephants were standing absolutely still, silent and serious. Elmer had never seen so many serious before. It made him want to laugh. Finally, he could bear it no longer. He lifted his trunk and at the top of his voice shouted. He had to shout. What is he going to shout? Let's find out. He couldn't take it anymore. Everybody was so serious. He said, "Boo!" Oh my gosh! He yelled as loud as he could. Can you guys all yell, "Boo!" Oh, I hear a boo in the background. Yes, Matthew. Okay, thanks. That was helpful letting me know it's time to eat. I'm going to finish reading my book, and then when I'm done, I will go and eat. Thanks. Okay, I'll go. I just need to finish this, and then I'll be there. Okay. Matthew was so helpful. He was telling me it is time to eat. So let me finish this up, and then I'm going to go eat with my family. The other elephants jumped in surprise. Elmer was helpless with laughter. Then the others began to laugh too. Look at, he yelled so loud they started tumbling everywhere. Too bad Elmer isn't here to share the fun, they said, laughing harder and harder. Huh. They didn't know that Elmer was the one who said boo. They thought it was just any ordinary elephant. And they were hoping Elmer would be there because he is always the one who made everybody laugh and was so happy. And then guess what happened? A rain cloud burst. When the rain fell on Elmer, his patchwork started to show again. "Oh, Elmer," gasped an old elephant as Elmer was washed back to normal. Do you see him there? "You've played some good jokes, but this has to be the biggest laugh of all. What would we do without you, Elmer? We must celebrate this day every year, said another. The day Elmer's best joke. So they're going to celebrate every year when Elmer made a joke and pretended to be just like them. All of us elephants will decorate ourselves in his honor, said the third, and Elmer will decorate himself an elephant color. So once a year, what are they going to do? Let's find out. So, and one day, each year, elephants colored themselves yellow and orange or red or pink or purple or blue or green or black or white and and had a parade. If you happen to see an elephant in Elmer's Day Parade who is an ordinary elephant color, you will know it must be Elmer. So do you see Elmer right there? Elmer is right there, and see all of the other colors, in the day of celebration. The end. Matthew is back. Matthew, give me 1 more minute. First, I'm finishing, and then we'll eat. Okay. So first of all, let me tell you. So one of the few things that is the important part of Elmer in the story is that we need to embrace the differences in all of us. So many times, so many of our little ones want to be just like everyone else. So we, as many of you know, we should embrace what they have and learn that we love each other for what we have and what we are, and not try to be different because somebody else would want us to be different or we want to be like somebody else. Another a benefit of this story is don't be afraid to play. Look at Elmer, he was so playful. So when you have opportunities during this time, just go out and play or play inside, set that work aside and just play as a family and be silly. Because that is one of the most important things we can do right now is play and enjoy ourselves. Another thing is get to know our neighbors. Look at Elmer. Look at all the people he knew in the jungle. So when it's safe, I'm sure you've been outside a little bit, maybe walking safely in the neighborhood. You're getting to know your neighbors a little bit more. And maybe that's something good that's going to come out from right now during these difficult times. Lead by example. So Elmer doesn't need to tell others what to do. He lives just the way he sees fit, and others are inspired by his example. So lead by example. Lead by making your own choices and making it helping others embrace those making those individual choices as well. Celebrate the differences we have. It's okay to admit when we're wrong. So remember how Elmo had an oops? Elmer had an oops. He was thinking, oh man, I want to be just like the other elephants and I want to be gray and just fit in that way. But then he realized, you know what? That's not what I need. I need to be me. So he kind of had a like, oops, I made a mistake. I thought it was going to be important to be like everybody else, but it's not. It's important to be me and to share my differences, my uniqueness, myself with others. So again, like we always say, oops, I made a mistake, but I'm still wonderful. And then be yourself. Always try to be yourself because that is the most important thing you can be, and share it with others. So, on that note, I got to hurry up because I got to go eat with my family. And so, I'm going to sign off. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next week. So, again, have a beautiful, blessed day. And remember all those things what Elmer shared with us today, and maybe try to incorporate some of those in your day. So, have a wonderful